did the devil just knock on my door? Why did these keep tripping every time I have a vision? They be closing the door. Why do these women stand next to the with money and hope that they get on the blogs? Why does my mama keep crying and hoping that I'm the one that can get inside the slums?
So we are down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, is rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finish line that is that showpiece final. So welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. So good to have you with us. We cannot wait to get it going, but of course, there are a few bits and pieces to be done first. The atmosphere here, in the meantime, is building up very nicely. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. A moment of great pride, the anthems. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So off we go then. Lecky. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gets it back. Rogic. Luongo. He's been caught there, it's a foul. loose. Luongo. Rogic. He slid it through. Can he put it away? Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Luongo battles to win it back. Looks to dink one in. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Belts one. Plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Rogic. Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Keeper's got good distance on that. Pinged one through here. Lecky. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's gone out of play. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Was mighty close. Luongo needed a better pass there. Now the counter. Played out to the right. Played it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Lecky is desperately calling for it out wide. No goals as yet. Out wide to the right. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Luongo pushes it out wide. Chip through. Lecky. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Floats one over. Australia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Forward it goes. Australia are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Right.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Lecky. It's a loose ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Australia are down to 10 men. Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Luongo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Rogic. And a shot! He can pounce on that. Oh, it's gone in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Australia take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. He's thrust his way through. He's managed to get it away. In towards the middle. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rogic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He could be in here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Goes for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rogic. Lecky. Plays it out to the flank. Decent progress down the left. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Lecky. Crunching tackle. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's left his man. Going through. Can he shoot? Can he finish? Yes, it's there! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lecky. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Speculative strike into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Just brushed off the ball there. Shapes to shoot. Oh my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looks to clip it forward. He's got away. Rogic crosses in a low one. Well, they could break here. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rogic. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Has a look and has a go. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
With a delicate ball. Has he picked him out? Looking to break out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoists it high. Rogic. He's gone for it! There's a goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lecky. Rogic. Maybe a throw-in. He's off on a shot at goal! Just a whisker away. Rogic. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Going for goal! And the ball's come out! He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to shoot! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, that is a gem! Into the lead once more. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Keeper goes long. Done very well to intervene. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Luongo. Out to the left it goes. Great challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper's ball. That's sprayed out wide. Lecky. Defender's on the back foot. A promising ball. A chance! Can he score? It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. It's cut loose. Plenty of appeals. The referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So once again, we're underway. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lecky. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. He's left his man. Chance to break. Brings it forward. And he's on his way! Shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
This could fall anywhere! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to...
Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! Oh, it's there! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got away. Ball through needs to be good here. And through to the goalkeeper. Luongo. A real chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try? He'll try from distance. Good strike, quite an alarm. Fires from distance. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets it back. Goes for it! It's a loose ball. The defence can get it clear. He's tried, he's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Gets it back. Good running. Has a pop! That was venomous. Rogic, nicely controlled. There's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Rogic, drilled in low. Luongo. Australia get it back again. Lecky. Must score. Hits one. In for the follow-up. And he's found the net.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Australia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that.
And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Luongo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Driving on, a real charge here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Luongo knocks it away. Either side really getting hold. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Can he find a finish now? And the finish! Yes! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now a chance to break. Lecky. He's away! Played out to the right. Lecky delivers. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He'll have a go. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Strong challenge, but belts it. It's bounced back off the post. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lecky. He's left his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Yeah, This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's on his way, shapes to shoot, and he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Driving on now, what can... Has a look and has a go. That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rogic is demanding it out wide. Made certain that won't get through. Gets his foot in there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luongo. Shoots! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Decent looking ball. Oh, real chance! Lecky. And it's been taken straight back, out towards the flank. Forward it goes. And he's surging through. He's through. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, smart save. Lecky. Over to the left. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rogic gets it back. Good running with the ball, can they build on it?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
smashing tackle. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Australia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's away. Good clearance and very necessary. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a crack. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And again they hit the front. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dinks one in, and it's got through. He's got away. He's in space and looking for options.
Australia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's come loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kings it out wide. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. He's still got it, needs help, going for goal! Yes, it's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
4 in the game. He is the man. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
In it comes. And back out it comes. And a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Luongo tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward. What does he try from here? It is quite a run. Is it in? Keeper's not concerned by that. Luongo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to stroke it through, and he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Chance! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Still going. Where to next? The shot's on! And he just whacks it away. It's anyone's ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Caught offside that time. cuts it out. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Driving forward in search of a late winner. He's got away. Final big chance! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through. He's got away. This is quite a run. Shoots! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that's the winner!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Brings it forward. It is quite a... He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Battles to win it back. Away from immediate danger. So that's it. It is all over. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Mama say, pray every day. Mama say, pray every day. The evil is that. The evil is that. The evil is that. The evil is that. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. Mama say, take care of your soul. Mama say, take care of your soul. Take care of the good, the bad that I've made. Accept the one that I am. Accept the one that I am. I saw you yesterday. I was afraid of your shadow. The evil is that. The evil is that. Let the universe talk. Let the universe talk. The evil is that. The evil is that. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. Mama say, take care of your soul.
Up again, looking at the mirror, making sure it's all the same. Hasn't been a year, making sure I understand that I'm looking here in the prison where I am. Breathe, cheers to the long night sessions, cheers to the time they turn to confessions. When you write your fears and hopes on the paper, music is the way I acknowledge the maker. Fortunately, it's my art. What you listen to is my heart. I probably lose heart cause I shared so much. I probably